Hey, my name is Mntwana. Now let's get started. So if you first time here, make sure you subscribe, share this video to a lot of people, and very important that you leave a comments below, because if you don't leave a comments, then I know maybe some you not interested in this type of video, and then I have to, because I have my job a lot of people, so I want to know, okay, do this video useful to you? Do you need that? So the one that I get a lot of feedback, those are type of video I continue to make, or continue to solve it. So apart from that, please click the link below. You see the program we have for the homeless, feeding brother and sister, especially vulnerable people, people with a mental illness. Some people just affected, become homeless, and a lot of sort of things. So click the link below to see what we do for the community. Thanks a lot. Let's get started. So now they say solve this question. So we have an exponential rule. Let me explain about the exponential rule. When the base are the same, for example, like this case here, I don't want to waste a lot of time in another. Okay, let me just cancel here because people are calling me, so I don't want them to call me. Let me just keep silence. Thank you so much. It's silence right now, so they're not gonna continue to call me. Okay. So if you have anything, let's say a power x, these are exponential, these are base, and these are power. This number at the bottom is the base. If you have this top here, x power y, why do I break down? Because most of the students who sent me this question are beginner, so they say they want to understand these are base and these are power. So if you have another one, let's say there's a multiplication here, because I want to show you the exponential rules. Exponential rules. So exponential rule, if you have an x, let's say this is p. You see these bases are the same, and only if there's a multiplication or times in between. So what you do, if these bases are the same, only if they're the same, so what you do, you only write one. And only if there's a multiplication, you write only one x or one base, which are the same one, and then you add the power. Whatever power you have. For example, if somebody give me, let me check another example here. If somebody give me, let's say 8x times 2y plus 6. So you see, this is 8 and this is 2, and this multiplication. Yes, we can apply the rule. But the problem is this is 8 and this 2. How are we going to apply the rule? So first I can break this. What is 8? 8 is 2 power 3. What does that mean? It's like a 2 times 2 times 2. Look, it's like 2 times 2 times 2. It's 2 power 3. So it's 2 power 3. That's the meaning of that. So what is 2 power 3? 2 times 2 equal to 4. 4 times 2 equal to 8. Oh, so that's why instead of writing this a, I wrote 2 power 3, but we have x here, and here's 2y plus 6. And the next thing here, what we do, since the bases are the same, I don't have to write them two base. I only write one base since they're the same, and there is a multiplication. But if there's a plus or minus, you cannot apply this rule. But since is because these are exponential rules, is a rule, my beautiful family. You don't do how you want to follow the rules. Okay, since the bases are the same, I only write one base, and then we add this power. What is the power? 3x plus this another power, which is y plus 6. That's how you do. You see? So now let's go to our question right here. Another rule, because I want to explain to you so you can understand how the rule comes. Another rule. Oh, okay, let's just do step by step. If somebody say, let's say 2 divided by 4. You know, you can say 2, this divide, you can say is over 4. It's the same thing. Over divided, the same thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say, first and foremost, let's put this together. So 8 and 8, I'm going to write only one 8, because 8 and there's a multiplication, so the rules apply. But if we just plus, you don't do that. If there's a plus, you cannot do this. So it's going to be 8, and then I'll say my a. I only write one 8a plus this one, which is 4a. But this one means divide. So I'm going to divide by, okay, you see this one face? This, okay, before you do that, let's just go step by step. Let's just not do everything once. So divide. Okay, 2 and 2, same base. So I'm going to write one base, and then I'm going to say 3a. Plus, and then add this 3a minus 6. Okay, so this, let me say 8. A plus 4a is 5a, because it's like 10. Divide. 2, 3a plus 3a equal to 6a, and then minus 6. But hey, can you put this together? Hell no, you cannot put together because there's no multiplication. Only if it's multiplication, then you do it. So what I'm gonna do, I'll say this MSA, this divide is like divide, and then I write the one on top, which is 8, 5, 8. But look, if you say 8, okay, let's write step by step so you can understand. 8, 5, 8. This is gonna be at the bottom because it's a division. 2, 6, 8 minus 6. But look, when you say 8, 5, 8, what does that mean? Look, 8 itself is 2 power 3. Because if you say 2 times 2 times 2, it's like 2 power 3. 3 of them. 2 times 2 equals 4, 4 times 2 equals to 8. Yes, it's 2 power 3. So instead of writing this, I'll say 2 power 3. But here, you have your 5, 8 times 5, 8. But over 2, 6, 8 minus 6. Okay, let's just make a space here on top so we can finish up this question quick. So now it's going to be 2. 3 times 5 equals to 15. So 2, 15, 8. Over 2, 6, 8. Okay, let's just see. We need some space here because we don't need this stuff here. 2, 2, 6, 8 minus 6. So now we got another rule now. Because remember at first, when bases were the same. Okay, let me take it back a little bit. See like here? I want to remind you so you can see another rule now. When bases were the same, when it was a multiplication, we say we write only one, and then we take these top, we plus them. That's what we say. Okay? Means we just write only one base, and then it's like writing 2, and then we add this one, and then what is that? We add them here on top. But now, what about if it's division like here? You see here? It's division. And it has the same base, What are we doing in this case? Oh, so if it's division, and both of them that have the same base, what you do, you write only 1, 2. Now you don't add because it's division. You take the top minus the bottom. Remember, it must be top minus the bottom. What is the top? 15a minus the bottom 6a. But put your bracket, right? Minus 6a because it's two things. Minus 6. So make sure you put your bracket. Means you take the one on top minus the one at the bottom. The one at the bottom must be the one with the two lot of things. Put them in the bracket. So then you say, then we say 2. Now, you can open this bracket. So when you open, you multiply for both. Look, you multiply for this, and you multiply because bracket for both. So I'm going to say this is going to be 15a, which is this. You multiply in because this bracket is for both. So negative times 6, negative 6a. Negative times, because you multiply for the first one and the second one. Negative times negative is going to be positive 6. Okay? So what you do, there's a like term here. These are like term. They're similar. It has an a, it has an a. So we're going to say 2, 15a minus 6a equal to 9a. And then this one does not have an a, so we cannot put them together. That's why I left it out. Because it's not similar to these two. It does not have an a. So our answer is going to be 2, 9a plus 6. 2, 9a plus 6. Now, if you look careful here, none of the answer. So now let me show you how you're going to get that answer. Okay? Let's see how we can get that answer right there. Why this not there? Because it has to be either that or that. So, okay. So now we want to see what mistake at. Because we're supposed to get what? We're supposed to get 11, something like that. Okay. Now let's see where we make mistake. Where did I make mistake? So I did, but I did mistake. If you follow me, you might have identified my mistake at. So I did wrong. So if I did wrong, then see how we're gonna correct. Because also you, when you practice, you might do wrong sometimes. So that you can learn from the mistake. See how I make mistake too. So you might have seen like, yo, Mntwana, you made a mistake right there. I saw your mistake. And that's what I like. So we didn't get the answer. Let me do slowly. So this is gonna be 2. 8 is 8 and 8 is the multiplication. So we're gonna put them as it together. Only 1, 8, and then we'll say 8 plus 4, 8. This one is gonna be divide because this is divide. You come for these 2 because divide is here. This is going to be 2 and 2. I only write 1, 2. There's 3a. Okay, it's going to be 3a power plus 3a minus 6. This and this is going to be 6a minus 6. It's going to be 6a minus 6. Okay. So then we say this MSA, okay, this MSA, a plus 4a equals 5a is going to be 8, 5a. Just like coming almost the same. 2, 6a minus 6. Okay, so let's break this. So this going to be, what is 8? 8 is 2 power 3. And here we have a 5a. And here at the bottom, we have a 2, 6a minus 6. But minus 6, yes. 3 times 5 equals 15. So, okay, so this is going to become, so what is this? So it's going to become 3 times 5 equal to 6a. And at the bottom is 2, 6a minus 6. Wait. This is 15. Sorry, 15. My apologies. 3 times 5 equals 15. Now we go. This sounds like, well, come on, man. Now we go. So this is going to be base are the same. So now remember it's a division. So we're going to say only 2. We take the top power minus the bottom power. So like say 15a minus 6a minus 6. Now 15, we can open this bracket for both. So you multiply for the here and you multiply for that. So it's going to become 2, 15a. When you multiply here, it's going to be 6a. When you multiply, it's going to be plus or plus 6. Now 15 minus 6 equal to 9. 2, 9a plus the 6. Do we have the answer? Oh no, there's no answer here. How come there's no answer here? How come there's no answer? So look. This is the answer, which is the same that I got before. But if you can check careful, right? When you solve, you're gonna realize the answer should be there when you do online. So for that being said, we're gonna stop there, my beautiful family. Peace, and I'm out for now. But when you do online, because this is on a capture form, but for people gonna do the question line, there's a mistake here. The answer must be 2, 9a plus 6. So I was right to the first place. I was right. They were wrong. Okay. So leave a comments. Please tell me what you think. You know, if I was wrong or if they were right in the option, let me know. Leave a comments below. Thanks.